heck with cyber attacks. I will not be denied. I have a wish for fish. Sure, this does present some difficulties. As I mentioned, the first step of any manuscript copy is to determine the page size, and I usually get the page size from the description, which I can't do in this case because of all that info that got erased in the cyber attack. But this should be doable. We know the shelf mark, and that's the important thing. A quick Google gets me nothing useful. Let's try JSTOR. Also nothing useful. Fine. I'll roll the dice and try Google Books. Aha! That looks an awful lot like page dimensions. Click through, scroll up, and I actually can't quite tell if those are page dimensions. The book doesn't explain how its citations are formatted and what those percentage signs are doing there. That's okay. We have a way to confirm this. There's a lot of manuscripts listed there, so we just look up a different manuscript that's digitized on an intact digitization project and find that manuscript's dimensions, convert to inches, and it's a match. The dimensions I found are not ideal. 12% inches by 9% inches, apparently. It's strange because millimeters are the standard unit of measurement for manuscript studies, but for unknown reasons this book used inches. I have a suspicion that the percent signs started out as fractions but got mangled by optical character recognition or some other digital process on their way to Google Books, but even if I'm right, that doesn't tell me what the fractions originally were. Adding to the confusion, the proportions of the digitized page from the British Library do not support any ratio of 9 to 12, no matter what fractions I plug in. But for now, this is the best I have, so I'm going to assume that the width measurement is an error due to the bending of the page and take the 12-inch height as accurate. It's also convenient since one of my watercolor papers is exactly 12 inches high. And I'm also going to convert it to millimeters because we're about to be working with very small distances, and no way am I going to waste time fiddling around with halves and 1/16ths of an inch or whatever. There. The height is 305 millimeters until the British Library tells me otherwise. We're in business. Let's choose which page to copy.